Tired of the same old FIFA and eFootball, always the same football games? Stay tuned because today I bring you 10 insane football games that break the mold for you to play on your PC. So yes, today's list is different. It is not a realistic simulation ranking, nor is it a review of the usual career mode. It is a list of games that will make you look at digital football in a way you never have before. I'm Matthew, and let's get into it. Football Manager 26 is the latest entry in the football management series developed by Sports Interactive and published by SEGA, released on November 4th, 2025 for PC and Mac. This iteration marks the transition to the Unity engine, replacing Sports Interactive's long-standing proprietary tech. This results in a complete overhaul of the user interface, featuring fewer icons, a new tile and card system, and the Portal Hub, which consolidates schedules, messages, calendars, and news into a cleaner main screen. The title was available on Xbox Game Pass at launch. The core gameplay places you in control of a professional club, managing tactics, transfers, scouting, player development, and finances. A key addition is the integration of women's football into the main database, allowing players to manage women's teams with official licensing, player photography, kits, and matchday branding. The game introduces 2 new player roles, an additional tactical style, and revised training options to optimize squad fitness. The database includes over 1,100 licensed clubs across 58 leagues from 30 countries, including a fully licensed English Premier League alongside data for over 600,000 real players. For new players, a comprehensive introductory guide assists with database setup, manager creation, and foundational steps. Careers initiated during the early access period, 2 weeks prior to launch, carry over into the full release. The match engine benefits from updated visual presentation, smoother player animations, and improved matchday rendering. For players dedicated to tactical planning, detailed transfer negotiations, and deep simulation, FM26 provides a highly comprehensive football management experience with an updated user interface.
Range of bespoke new angles added, FM26 now looks at the type of goal scored to give you the best possible replay, ensuring you're always given the perfect view, however it hits the back of the net. Also new this year, Dynamic Mode, a highlight option that adapts to every match, giving you the moments that matter most. In a close or crucial match, highlights will increase as full time approaches, but if you coast into victory, you'll see fewer, letting the result play out as you close in on the win. Dynamic Mode reflects the match.
Rematch is an online multiplayer football game developed by Sloclap, known for Sifu, and published by Kepler Interactive, officially released for PC on June 19th, 2025. Departing from traditional simulators like FIFA and eFootball, it features an arcade-driven dynamic approach where you control only one player at a time in fast-paced 5v5 matches presented from an immersive third-person perspective. The gameplay is fully manual, without automation, assistance, or player stats. Every pass, dribble, and shot depends entirely on skill and timing, placing emphasis on the mechanics of aiming and shooting to score. Set in enclosed virtual reality arenas, the game eliminates fouls, offsides, penalties, throw-ins, and goal kicks. The ball never leaves the field, maintaining continuous fast-paced action. This creates an intense and highly competitive rhythm where every second counts. At the start, you customize your playable avatar and can alternate between positions, forward, defender, and goalkeeper, each with specific abilities. Rematch offers an alternative for those looking to avoid realistic simulation formats, making it suitable for quick sessions with friends, delivering a street football vibe within a AAA production framework. The absence of traditional rules and the strict focus on manual skill make matches unpredictable. Execution relies heavily on precise inputs. For players seeking fair online competition, constant action, and straightforward mechanics, Rematch represents a distinct recent release in the football genre. Looney Tunes' Wacky World of Sports avoids realistic simulation in favor of a fast-paced, chaotic arcade experience. In its football mode, the game relies on the erratic energy of the Looney Tunes characters rather than strict sports regulations and technical plays. The primary characteristic of the gameplay is its emphasis on improvisation. Instead of prioritizing complex tactics or refined controls found in traditional sports titles, it relies on unusual plays, unexpected scenarios, and general on-field disorder. This shifts the focus from a serious tournament structure toward casual entertainment. The character roster alters the experience significantly, as each character brings distinct traits to the pitch. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Taz, and others frame the matches within a cartoon context, making goal scoring an unpredictable process. On PC, this format functions effectively for quick sessions, particularly when playing with others. The football mode is structured for immediate accessibility, appealing to players looking for a casual, pressure-free environment. It does not target realism, focusing instead on straightforward entertainment value by breaking away from the standard conventions of sports simulations. Bang Average Football is a fast-paced arcade football game that adopts a lighthearted approach, released on May 9th, 2024 on PC via Steam. Developed by solo developer Rueri DX as a passion project alongside a software engineering role, the title secured Secret Mode as its publisher in September 2025. The game focuses on casual play rather than realistic simulation. The main story mode casts the player as a player manager of a historically successful club currently stuck in the lowest division, tasked with guiding the team from rain-soaked pitches back up the league table. Management duties include signing players, securing sponsorships, upgrading the stadium, and winning matches, all wrapped in a sarcastic narrative that references lower league English football. The story mode uses dry irony to create an engaging experience without aiming for an epic scale. A central feature of Bang Average Football is its local multiplayer for up to 4 players, supporting both co-op and PvP modes in quick, unpredictable matches. The game includes both local and online multiplayer options, maintaining a casual tone consistent with its title. In September 2025, a free update introduced 8 new sponsors from the retro management card game Nutmeg, 3 new kits, custom match durations, and a golden goal rule that swaps time limits for goal limits. Built on the Love engine, a Lua framework for 2D games, the project originally began as a test to see if a 3D physics environment could be simulated by linking 3 2D physics worlds, eventually expanding into a full release. It holds a very positive rating on Steam with over 200 reviews running across Windows, macOS, and Linux within the casual, indie, RPG, and sports categories. It also includes customization tools allowing players to build custom teams, leagues, and tournaments. For users looking for a straightforward couch multiplayer experience, free of complex mechanics, microtransactions, or points systems, Bang Average Football delivers basic, unstructured football gameplay. Football Tactics and Glory by Creo Team offers a distinct approach to the genre, replacing reflex-based inputs with turn-based strategy mechanics akin to chess. Developed by the Ukrainian independent studio Creo Team, based in Kyiv, and released on June 18, 2018. For PC, the game combines traditional football management with RPG elements and turn-based tactics. It functions similarly to a hybrid of XCOM and Football Manager, where the manager views the pitch as a board and positions players with tactical precision. The design aims to provide enough depth to sustain long-term engagement while remaining accessible to general strategy fans by removing complex spreadsheets, excessive data screens, and tedious micromanagement. Players can build an unknown club from scratch or manage an existing one, guiding them from amateur levels to international championships. The transfer system utilizes scouts sent to different continents to identify specific targets, balancing financial budgets against team needs. The core gameplay occurs during turn-based matches where players plan moves precisely to outmaneuver opposing AI. A manager progression system allows players to develop specific styles through various skills, whether focusing on youth development, intense training, or transfer market strategies. A dynamic weather system covering 4 seasons adds variables to the matches, while the built-in editor allows for the creation of custom players, leagues, clubs, and emblems. The game features an AI simulation where global clubs operate independently, reacting to tactical trends and making transfers. The Treble Deluxe Edition includes the Football Stars and Manager's Journey expansions, alongside local hot seat multiplayer for up to 8 players for tactical tournaments. The technical requirements are modest, requiring Windows 7 64-bit, a 1 GHz processor, 1 GB of RAM, 800 megabytes of storage, and a recommended 512 megabytes dedicated graphics card. For strategy enthusiasts seeking tactical depth over traditional real-time simulation, Football, Tactics, and Glory prioritizes decision-making both on and off the pitch.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it.
SEGA Football Club Champions 2026 is a football management simulator that focuses on strategy rather than direct match control, targeting players who prefer squad building, training management, and tactical planning. It is a free-to-play title released on January 22nd, 2026, offering cross-platform support including PC with cross-progression between devices. The core progression revolves around taking a small club from the lower tiers to the top flight. Players recruit squad members, upgrade facilities, design training programs, and make decisions that influence the club's trajectory. For those engaged by long-term management loops, this progression system offers considerable depth. The game features an official database with FIFPro licensed players and real competitions, including leagues such as the J-League and K-League, alongside other global football references. This adds to the immersion as the game attempts to replicate a realistic football ecosystem rather than a generic setting. On PC, the format suits a methodical playstyle, allowing for detailed tactical analysis and comfortable tracking of club history. The cross-play and cross-progression features enable users to continue the same save file across different devices. This flexibility benefits players who alternate between playing at home and on the go. The title caters to the behind-the-scenes aspects of football, focusing on planning, patience, and structured decision-making rather than real-time action. For players interested in squad development, transfer markets, and sports strategy, SEGA Football Club Champions 2026 provides an engaging experience. Golazo 2 serves as a direct homage to 90s arcade football games, emphasizing quick accessibility and straightforward gameplay loop. Released on August 31st, 2022 by Purple Tree, the PC version focuses on fast, stylized matches rather than realistic mechanics. The game is defined by its arcade structure, medium-sized pitches, no fouls, and no offsides, creating a fluid, accelerated pace. It avoids the complexities of heavy simulations, allowing players to participate immediately without memorizing intricate control layouts. This approach makes the football experience highly accessible. The title mixes traditional football settings with street variants, increasing overall variety. It incorporates temporary power-ups during matches, such as super sprints, super shots, and super tackles, adding explosive elements to the gameplay. In terms of content, Golazo 2 features 58 national teams, 10 international stadiums, 12 street teams, 6 street pitches, and modes including the International Cup, World League, European Cup, and Street World Tour. This variety ensures the game does not rely solely on its base mechanics. Offering multiple formats to test, Golazo 2 is designed for casual play, delivering a nostalgic console arcade feel. It does not target tactical depth, but operates effectively as a direct, energetic arcade title suitable for short sessions on PC.
Kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Pixel Cup Soccer Ultimate Edition, developed by Batovi Games, is a retro arcade football title utilizing detailed pixel art and a soundtrack reminiscent of classic arcade machines. Released in 2022 on PC via Steam, it serves as a direct alternative to complex simulators, focusing on straightforward gameplay. The mechanics are easy to grasp initially, but offer deeper mastery over time. The career mode allows players to build a club from scratch, progressing through divisions D, C, B, and A to compete in the Country Cup, International Cup, and Global Cup. The game features party tournaments, friendly matches, penalty shootouts, and a cooperative career mode for building a team with friends. It includes women's football via the Women's Global Cup, alongside themed tournaments like the American Cup, European Cup, and a historical cup based on the 1930 tournament. The game supports solo play, or up to 8 players in local multiplayer or online via Steam Remote Play together, featuring competitive, cooperative, or mixed 4v4 formats. While controls are streamlined, they allow for charged shots, controlled corners, lobs, slide tackles, short and long passes, sprinting, and special super kicks reminiscent of Nintendo World Cup. The animation set includes over 50 movements, such as bicycle kicks, diving headers, and volleys. Distinct tactical styles are modeled, such as Italy's defensive system or Brazil's short passing approach, managed via a tactical panel for substitutions and formations. It also includes configuration options for camera zoom, slow motion, and control assists. A built-in level editor allows the creation of custom teams and tournaments, with Steam Workshop integration for community sharing. Pixel Cup Soccer Ultimate Edition delivers a structured career mode and chaotic local multiplayer for players seeking classic arcade sports mechanics. UFL is a free-to-play football game that attempts to bring a fairer and more competitive experience, moving away from the pay-to-win model. Developed by Strikers, it transitioned from its early access period to a full release on PC on December 5th, 2025, featuring support for keyboard, mouse, and PlayStation and Xbox controllers. What stands out about UFL is its core premise. Matches rely more on reading the game, reaction time, and decision-making than on purchased advantages. This provides a more grounded experience for those who prefer virtual football without the feeling that money dictates the outcome. In terms of content, it offers quick matches, online and offline modes, tournaments, ranked play, and club customization. Crossplay is also available on PC, keeping the community active by allowing matches against players on other platforms. On PC, UFL functions effectively because the controls respond well, and the experience tends to be comfortable on a larger screen. For many, this is enough to make it a viable alternative to more famous football titles, especially for those seeking a free game with regular updates. UFL appears to be a practical choice for entering competitive football without excessive complications. While it is still consolidating its place, it demonstrates a clear identity, simple to start, genuinely competitive, and focused on skill rather than spending. Inazuma 11, Victory Road is the latest entry in the football RPG series that combines anime tropes with sports simulation, offering a distinct proposition in the market. Unlike realistic football games like EAFC, it delivers an anime-style experience featuring over-the-top special moves reminiscent of traditional RPGs, alongside a roster of over 5,400 historical characters to collect and train. The main story follows Destin Bellows, a promising young football talent forced into early retirement due to a medical condition. While attempting to live a normal student life, he finds that football remains central to his surroundings. The story mode contains significant content, allowing players to explore school areas, interact with NPCs, collect footballs to kick, and engage in traditional RPG battles utilizing a rock, paper, scissors mechanic to overcome obstacles. The matches themselves focus on fast-paced gameplay where player statistics and special abilities take precedence over raw mechanical execution. A second campaign mode is designed for veteran fans, following a time traveler assembling a historical team to resolve a global threat. Additional features include online modes, CPU matches, series dream matches, and a town building mode. The game is highly accessible regarding PC system requirements, running on older configurations with a minimum requirement of a GTX 650 Ti. For those seeking an alternative to conventional football games and who appreciate the combination of RPG mechanics with an anime aesthetic, Victory Road delivers a polished presentation. The Chronicle mode serves as a detailed retrospective of the series' history, making it suitable for players focused on character collection, stat-based strategy, and narrative-driven sports gaming.